Everybody, welcome to part two. If you're part of this, you're a smart man. I just wanted to walk you through on exactly what it is that we're talking about, right? So what is actually the difference? So why us? Why us over Groupon onto something that's already potentially working, quote unquote, well for your business? And totally appreciate that. So just want to thank you for taking the time and only be a few minutes, not taking too much of your time, so just stay tuned here. But here are some of the benefits you get about working with us over working with Groupon or working congruently with Groupon. Right? So number one is a personal funnel, right? Made just for you and your brand and your business. So again, instead of having to deal with some of these generic photos that really don't distinguish yourself or your brand amongst your competition, well, we're going to be doing the complete opposite. We're going to be building a funnel, a sales funnel online that is made solely for your brand, that is made solely for you, your business, your services, and the message that you're trying to communicate across your community before they even really know who you are. All right, this is going to build that customer brand awareness that we talked about that is going to subconsciously start deeply enrooting the loyalty of a brand into them if done correctly, and most importantly, understand who they could potentially be doing business when claiming the offers that we put on top on this online source. And then third, and it's probably the most important, is an automated system to nourish your potential new clients and existing customer base. So what does that mean? It means that when someone is potentially thinking about doing business with you and doing your service, even when, for example, on Groupon, there could be times where they went on Groupon, they actually landed upon your Groupon a few times, but weren't quite sure whether to pick yours or pick the one that's, $18 over $21 or $32 over $25. Maybe they did a little research, or maybe they just came back and ultimately checked out of it. But in that process of all of that, we need to be able to read all that data, and we need to be able to remarket to them, and we need to be able to, when we gain a new potential customer, have that data for us so that we can then educate them on what our brand is and who we are and the type of service we provide by putting them into automatic email drip campaigns and automatic text message campaigns, and we do all of that for you. And lastly, the most important and the biggest question of all is, well, we also give you a guaranteed result. You only pay for the result, which is the lead itself, which is the information, the name, the phone number, the email, and the service they're interested in getting from your business. So just like Groupon, we don't get paid until you get that final result as well. All right, so I'm going to walk you through on exactly what it is that we do and how we develop leads as opposed to Groupon developing leads, okay? So we're going to go into here. The source that we choose to do is Facebook ads. Okay, and it's a lot different between boosting a post and just an actual Facebook ad. All right, so as promised, I'm going to show you two ad copies, and I'm going to show you both of them, one for a dentist, one for a chiropractor, and I'm going to just walk you through them on which one, walk you through the results of them as well. All right, so we notice here, this is for our dental friends, just a very simple photo of the doctor itself. And this is the difference between someone who, is marketing their services for inexpensive amount of dollars. So it's still keeping that same style of, the same style of client acquisition, which is to put out your services for less expensive than they're worth, but the difference is that it is based upon your message. It is based upon the way you want to communicate it. And it's not just like, hey, here's a coupon, so just come in and, use my services for cheap. So I'm Dr. Sodan with Advanced Dental, giving away a voucher for a consultation, exam, x-ray cleaning for just $21 to the first 47 people to sign up below. Just click the sign up button in the bottom right corner, only 47 vouchers available. The reason we emphasize the 47 is we really only want the people to understand that this is not something we typically do. This is not something that we're going to be offering all the time. It's not something where I'm desperate for business. I just simply want to give back to the community, and I want to put my brand out there. So I'm allowing you to come into my home for a little bit of a discount so that we can establish that relationship. But now, at the same time, it makes it more personable because of your brand and your image being out there. To allow them, and more receptible, to allow them to be responsive to an upsell when they come in. And in fact, most of our business partners have over a 60% conversion ratio because of that. Now, when someone wants to claim it, they click that sign up button. Well, it's going to take them to an offshore landing page. Okay. Now this landing page here is one of a chiropractic. I won't show you the exact dental landing page, but I'll show you the chiropractic landing page. It's very similar to it. You can see the brand here, only 47 available. As you can notice, we stay to around the same numbers because we know they work. Get 80% off your wellness package, your consultation, exam, x-ray if required, or initial spine decompression for just $19. Yes, reserve my $19 wellness package, claim yours here. We then put a little meet the doctor here, a video explaining who the doctor is, again, just to start building that brand repertoire and to start building that rapport with your potential client that is going to dramatically increase your conversion ratio and your show up ratio for people who are claiming your voucher to begin with, right? A few Yelp reviews or Facebook reviews to give them the best insight of your business, a quick map on how to get to them. Okay, so again, just to kind of reiterate this or review this, once they click on that sign up button, they're going to land on your personal funnel. So this is something that we built for you personally, where we can drive traffic from all different sources of traffic, like Google, referrals, Facebook, emails. And the reason we want to get them to this website here, this offshore site, is because of this here. Now that's the Facebook pixel. What this means is we are actually tracking people who got to this website but did not claim the offer. And the reason we want to do that is we know the only reason they got to this website is they interacted with this ad. The only reason they interacted with this ad is, well, they're interested in this, right? So here's the other benefit of working with us in Facebook as opposed to Groupon, is Groupon does not retarget the people based on solely your brand. If this person was interested in a dental service, they will throw Facebook ads. Funny enough that they're using Facebook to generate leads, but they will throw Facebook ads to people based upon their parameters of searches. So if I'm searching for dental offices in Phoenix and I interacted with your specific ad, there's a chance that your ad can come up on Facebook, but they will be tagged along with four other offers just on this carousel image like this. It can be your offer, and then a different dental offer, and then one more dental offer, and then again it takes us back to being driven only by price. Okay, so if they land on this landing page, then they want to claim their offer, they're going to click this button here, right? And this is my information here, is just testing the funnel, claim my $19 wellness package. They'll put that in and they submitted it, right? So now we have that information. So all that information is then stored into a database where we can continue to remarket these people even if they didn't come in and claim their offer, right? So at the end of the day, you'll have here, and you can see how beautiful this works. This is in just a little over 30 days, you can see the amount of leads we were able to generate for the specific doctor. And you can see, we have their name, their phone number, and their best email. And you can always tell if the email is real or not just by looking at it. It has their names. It's always about, typically their first name and their last name are somewhere in the email or a portion of it. So these are all real leads, all real people who are ready to take upon this doctor's services and increase his clientele and increase his brand awareness in the community. So the things that you would get is you would get the personalized ad done by us. You would get a personalized funnel done by us, and you would get a CRM system just like this so that it's easy for your staff to follow up with. So did they come in? Yeah, yes or no? Did they self-RSVP the appointment, or did they call in? If not, when you called in, what was the conversation like? Up to 10 times for you to call in to stay atop of those leads, you and your staff. Never give up on it, especially if you haven't actually made contact with them. And most importantly, it's all made for you and for your brand, like I mentioned. All right, so as we come in here, I'll show you one for the chiropractor, because I promised you I would. Haven, and as we're talking about here, as you can see here, the text message comes in from me putting in that info. So if you're a doctor, you'll also be getting those messages of the text messages coming in as the lead or the person interested in your business is applying. So you get these leads in real time, and you know that they're hot, and you know that you can create revenue for your business by simply picking up the phone and getting them to come into your office. All right, so for, chiropractor friends, is hey, Ventura County, back, neck pain, and headaches are no fun, right? I'm Dr. Al from Ventura Spine Nerve Center, and I'm doing something crazy to promote our office. I'm giving away our wellness package of an MRI review, consultation exam, x-ray if required, and the first spinal decompression treatment for just $19. Click here to claim your voucher for only $47 available. And here's what the patient said about us. Here's a quick video of him explaining the non-surgical back pain relief. All right, and we have all of this for you. We'll do descriptions of your videos, everything, so it's an easy plug and play, and it increases, again, dramatically the type of client you're getting and your brand awareness without tarnishing it. So you're really killing all your birds with a single stone. Is you'll get an immediate gratification by people coming in and being ready to being upsold. You'll get a personal funnel that's going to push your brand awareness and your brand loyalty. You're going to get a database in which in the future you can continue to remarket. All these people here, this is 100 and, I don't know, these are now me, but these right here, these are 3 of the same. So let's go 100, let's just call it 100 even for simple math. If out of 100, 60 people showed up and, 30 of those, 40 of those, 50 of those were able to convert into a higher paying patient, then you're going to be revenuing anywhere from an extra $30,000 to $40,000 a month, solely based on our businesses, depending on how many leads you wanted to inquire about. So what we're doing here to give away our services and for you to test our services, we're actually going to give you your first 7 leads for free. Your first 7 people who claim into your personal funnel for your specific package in your specific neighborhood. And your specific targeted people, where we're going to give those people to you for free. And all you have to do is click that button below, get on a strategy call with us so that we can get your logo, your information, set your entire thing up, and you will get your first 7 leads absolutely for free. Okay, now, I just wanted to show you kind of what that looks like. As you look at here, 92 leads, on a different campaign, 82. Post engagements, 1,700 people engaging, sharing, and liking the post. And you can see the cost of it was inexpensive for this specific campaign. Although this was a little bit different. This is not a dental campaign or a chiropractic campaign. But, you can establish and you can get these leads for a really high efficiency cost for your business. All right, so click that button below, and I'm excited to talk with you guys then. Talk to you soon.